Okay. But essentially, what happened was I had to reset the router. That didn't affect the stream because my PlayStation's connected with an Ethernet. So, if it didn't lose any stream footage, awesome. If it did, it literally only lost. It would have lost so little, I'm not even going to restart the match. But that's essentially what happened. I'm going to have to edit these two streams together now. But, we're back in it now. Stardust. See, they're even still in the headlock phase. Like, there's no point in restarting.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse. Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportions.
As we see Stardust continuing to put Bernie Sanders in a headlock. Stardust, I believe, has had a not-so-good record so far. Sitting at 0-1, losing to Adrian Neville. Bernie Sanders currently undefeated at 2-0. So, interesting matchup here. Bernie Sanders could continue his winning streak. Could he make Stardust feel the burn? I think it's completely possible as he tosses Stardust over his head. Now wrenching the head of Stardust. Repeatedly, and then slamming him down. Goldust. Goldust is as odd as Stardust, if not odder. And now Bernie Sanders slamming Stardust into the ground. Hitting him hard, hitting him where it hurts. Stardust throwing Bernie Sanders over the top rope. He hit his old man head on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Oh, the crowd chant one. Oh! And Stardust just slams Bernie Sanders into that ring apron. Now Stardust. What's he going to do with Bernie Sanders here? Where's he taking him? Oh, he's putting Bernie Sanders up against that steel ring post. Bernie Sanders counters, though. Gets out of that dangerous predicament. Punching Stardust. And now hitting him with a neck breaker on the concrete outside as he makes it back into the ring. Oh, but going back outside, not wanting to let the count continue. Oh! Throwing Stardust head first into that pole. Hitting him hard, wanting to take revenge on Stardust. Oh! But Stardust throws Bernie Sanders into the pole. Here, they're just beating the crap out of each other on the outside. Oh! And he throws Bernie Sanders into the barricade. And now, oh, right into the corner. Bernie Sanders' spine has got to be destroyed. Stardust gets in at 6. Bernie Sanders manages to get up quickly and follow right in as he beats down Stardust with his fists. And now Bernie Sanders grabbing Stardust. And now picking him up. Stardust with almost one arm. That's got to do some serious damage to the left arm of Stardust there. As Bernie Sanders picks him back up. Chanting for Cody. Oh, the Thez press from Bernie Sanders. We all know what that means. Bernie Sanders going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Stardust kicks out. He's going to have to be real careful of that socialist stunner now. It could happen at literally any moment. Oh, and Stardust runs in with the clothesline. He knew it could come at any moment, and he doesn't want to let that moment happen. Stardust now going for the pin. 1. No. Bernie Sanders kicking out before the 1 count. Incredible. Stardust fighting, hitting him hard. Massive strikes. And then a running bulldog to Bernie Sanders. Stardust getting caught up in the ropes just a wee bit there, though. Kicking Sanders. Stardust trying to build some momentum. Momentum starting to turn it in his favor now. And another running bulldog to Bernie Sanders. Doing some serious damage to that head. Bernie Sanders is old. He can't take this kind of beating. Oh, Stardust slamming Bernie Sanders down. As the arena is filled with Cody chants. Oh, Bernie Sanders reverses. This could be trouble for Stardust. Oh, the socialist stunner to Stardust. Bernie pulling him to the center of the ring, but he's going to want to pin him fast. 1, 2, 3, and Bernie Sanders defeats Stardust, putting Bernie at 3-0. An impressive showing by both men. Stardust really tried to turn it around, but in the end, he felt the burn. Bernie Sanders, 2K16. And so ends our first Friday Night Smackdown of the stream. We've got one more week in Universe Mode to go through here. Taking us about 2 hours, expected amount, honestly. Usually a week in Universe Mode takes about 2 hours. Which is, like, unfortunate. It takes forever. But hey, that's how it goes. I've kind of, accepted it at this point. As we now move on to the next show, I'm waiting for the advanced option to pop up. As we move on, our first... Oh, this is gonna be an interesting match. As we have Jericho facing The Ascension in the first match of Monday Night Raw. This is going to be an intense tag team match. And as our second match, we have Lex Luger versus Heath Slater versus Bray Wyatt in a triple threat match. And then we lead to the Weapons of Mass Destruction, Big Show and Andre the Giant, our tag team champions, facing Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains. And then we lead into Seth Rollins going one-on-one with Bret Hart, and ending it with our main event of the RC champion Wade Barrett facing the WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena. A lot of interesting things happening here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but let's begin with Jericho facing The Ascension. Two incredibly powerful tag teams who have been showing true strength since they've debuted. Jericho actually forming last week and putting on a fantastic showing against the League of Nations. The Ascension just showing true dominance, showing that it's very difficult to keep them down. Honestly, expect kind of a long match here, everyone, as the Ascension certainly usually make that happen. Oh, Owens immediately going to pick up Victor. Victor reversing a bit different maneuver for this Ascension here, starting with Victor. Maybe letting Connor have a chance to take a break. Oh! This is a package powerbomb from Kevin Owens right off the start. Oh! I don't even know what it was. Some kind of package driver there. Not quite a pile driver, though. But Owens absolutely destroying Victor right here. Now Owens picking Victor up. Owens will hurt you. Fight, Owens, fight. As he throws Victor to the ropes and flips him over. Now we see Owens pushing his knuckles into the temples of Victor here. Victor trying to fight out of it, but Owens doing some serious damage. Connor cheering his tag team partner on as Owens grabs Victor into a side suplex. Owens now potentially planning something else as he picks up Victor. Oh, goes for a big punch, but Victor counters with a punch of his own. Victor now flipping Owens over. Might be time for Victor to tag in the one-man wrecking machine Connor, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Connor tags in, and he's coming in hot to fight Owens. Oh, but Owens grabs Connor first. Though you have to admit, Jericho probably did their research on the Ascension before this match. They know that pinning Connor is the hardest part because Victor will always be there to break it up. As now Connor going for a cocky suplex on Kevin Owens. Just showboating, showing off. And he connects with it in the end as well. Kevin Owens with an NXT shirt. Repping the other main brand here in Universe Mode, and a big knee from Connor. Connor now setting up, oh, a gut buster to Kevin Owens, and a big kick to the stomach. Owens tried to roll out of that stomp, but failed. Connor now throwing Owens over the top rope to the outside. Connor following. Owens versus Connor on the outside could lead to a serious beatdown of someone here. Oh! And it looks like it might be Owens as Connor throws him right into the ring apron. And now is going to power bomb him onto the concrete. Oh, onto the stairs. Those corners raking the back of Kevin Owens. His back might have been ripped to shreds there. As Connor picks him up, throwing him into the barricade. And now, picking him up. Oh! And Snake Eyes into the barricade. As Connor runs into the ring. At a 6 count now. Owens crawling to his feet. 7. And he's running and he made it back to the ring. Owens might need to tag into Jericho. But Owens able to German suplex Connor there. And that's exactly what he needed to do to be able to tag in his tag team partner Y2J, Chris Jericho. Oh, but Connor immediately reversing Jericho's first shot at offense. And a big elbow. And a second big elbow. And Connor takes him down with a third elbow to the head. Connor now tagging in Victor to catch his breath. We've got Jericho versus Victor now. As we see Jericho turn him around, side suplex to Victor. Jericho waiting sneakily for Victor to get up. Now forcing it, and a heavy big punch and a chop. Lots of moves from Jericho here. Jericho getting, oh, suplex. Letting the blood rush to Victor's head. As Jericho drags Victor to the center of the ring, going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Victor manages to kick out. Jericho now gonna work the head of Victor. Get him nice and tender for that code breaker. Jericho dropping the elbow on Victor's chest. As now he stands Victor up. Throwing him into the corner here. Uh-oh, big maneuver coming. Jericho puts him up top. We know this is a maneuver both of these guys like to use. As Jericho goes for a top rope superplex to Victor. Jericho now lifting Victor up once again. As Jericho chants, fill the arena. And Jericho going for the walls of Jericho. Trying to make Victor tap out. And he does it. Victor locked into the walls of Jericho. He's right by the ropes. Jericho lets him go knowing that Victor was right there by the ropes. He wouldn't have been able to make him tap. But he's pulling Victor to the center of the ring. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Victor kicks out right after 1. Not even close. That's got to feel bad for Jericho, who's now trying to work at the head of Victor even more. Jericho seems to be going for that in-game of busting Victor open with the code breaker, but he's got to tag in Owens first to catch his breath. Build up some more of his stamina as Victor crawls to the ropes to get up. Oh, and Victor reverses and throws Owens to the ground. Now is Victor's chance to tag into Connor, but he's not going to do it yet. Instead, he's going to drag Owens to the center of the ring and go for a pinfall himself. 1. No. Owens kicking out at 1. I think Owens might have been going for a tag on Jericho, but in the wrong corner. Snap suplex from Victor to Owens. Now Victor going for the tag to Connor. Great back and forth by these tag teams here. Smart tags made all around. Oh, but Owens reversing Connor, throwing him into the ropes, picking him up, slamming him down, a sort of spine buster there. Owens tagging in Jericho again. Jericho now punching Connor. Oh, but Connor spinning him around, getting him in the center of the ring. Side suplex to Jericho. Oh, Connor stomping that shoulder of Jericho hard. Connor lifting up Jericho. Could we see the fall of man soon? Oh, code breaker to Connor. Code breaker to Connor out of nowhere. Jericho trying to drag Connor to the center of the ring as far away from Victor as possible, but he has to make that pin quick. 1, 2, and it just took him too long to make that pin as Connor kicks out. Now Jericho working the head of Connor once again, trying to weaken them both. A second code breaker could definitely end it. Oh, Jericho trying to make Connor tap out by wrenching the arms. But he doesn't. Connor yet to punching Connor right in the face. Oh, standing flat track to Jericho, catching his head on the ropes by Connor. Connor now going for the pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, but Jericho kicks out. Jericho crawling to his feet now as Connor throws Jericho into his corner. Could this be it? This is it. They're setting Jericho up for the fall of man. Owens just looking on in shock as they connect. Jericho's in serious trouble here. As he goes for the pin, Connor going to stop Owens, but Owens breaks it up. And then Owens even attacking Victor. Jericho trying to team up on Victor, but Connor's got Jericho throwing him to the outside German suplex to Victor. He's so confused. The legal men here, I believe, are Victor and Jericho. That's right. It was mayhem in the ring for a second there, as now Jericho throws Victor in the ring. Owens was fast to get up there. Now Jericho sending Victor up on the top rope yet again, but he's getting exhausted. Jericho going for that superplex for a second time to Victor, but it's going to take a lot out of him to do it. And it doesn't matter because he connects with it anyway. Now, Jericho going for the tag to Owens. Jericho did take that fall of man. He's got to be pretty weak. Now is Owens' time to shine. Jericho really wants to prove their stuff by defeating the Ascension here tonight. As Owens rolls over Victor, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Connor breaks it up. Right on that. That's where the Ascension shines, breaking up those pins. Now Owens working the head of Victor once again. Owens knows the strategy. Supple up the skull so that the code breaker will bust him open. And if he can hit that pop-up power bomb, all the better. As he throws Victor into the corner there, spinning him around. Could Owens be going for a top rope maneuver? No. Victor reverses, taking him down to the ground. And now a half Boston Crab locked into Kevin Owens. Will Kevin Owens tap out here? No. Victor lets him out. Owens wasn't even close to tapping. Victor hitting Owens as he tries to get up. Oh, and Owens hitting him back. Owens now throwing Victor into the other corner. Knocking him down. Owens going for the cannonball onto Victor. All of that weight just rolling into Victor's head. Owens going for the pin. Jericho's going to be half fast to stop Connor from breaking this up. 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't matter. Victor was able to kick out. Jericho takes out Connor and the ref at the same time, allowing mayhem to ensue here. As Jericho throws Connor out of the ring, and Owens goes for the pop-up power bomb here. Owens throws Victor. Pop-up power bomb to Victor. Connor's laid out on the outside. This could be it. 1. Connor is still inside. 2, 3. And Jericho uses perfect tag team precision to take out the Ascension. An impressive showing by both teams, but Jericho did their research and knew what they had to do. A dangerous alliance indeed, as we move on to our next match of Monday Night Raw as we prepare for, I don't actually remember, if we're being honest. Oh, the triple threat! Lex Luger versus Heath Slater versus Bray Wyatt triple threat match. The debut of both Slater and Luger. Bray Wyatt on a bit of a losing streak, being defeated by both Adrian Neville and Dean Ambrose. So this win will mean a lot to all three of these men. And as a reminder, it only counts as a loss to the person who gets pinned and a win to the person who does the pinning. So someone will also walk out of here with their record unaffected. If it's Slater or Luger, it's essentially as if this match didn't happen for them. But I'm sure they don't want that. I'm sure they want to walk out with a win as well. As we begin our first not our first triple threat here on Raw. As we begin our match, Heath Slater's panicking. He wasn't ready to face Bray Wyatt and Lex Luger, as they appear to be ganging up on him. But no, Lex Luger side Russian leg sweep to Bray Wyatt. Now Heath Slater trying to punch Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt rolls out as Lex Luger attacks Heath Slater. You see Wyatt punching Luger now. Pushing Luger in the ropes. Oh! And Slater knocking Wyatt down. Now Wyatt attacking Slater. Oh! Throwing him to the side. Now, oh, Lex Luger. Now throwing Bray Wyatt. Dodging. Going for this fancy clothesline. Turning Wyatt inside out. Now Heath Slater dragging Wyatt to the center of the ring. Going to work the arm of Bray Wyatt as Lex Luger grabs Slater from behind with a side German suplex. It appeared to be. Luger putting those muscles to good use. Destroying Luger and reversing Bray Wyatt into the corner. Luger showing complete dominance. Oh, and slamming Wyatt down as well. Luger's taking complete control of this match so far. Slater just watches on as Luger wrenches the head of Bray Wyatt. Oh! Slater smartly taking out the leg of Luger. Now getting out of there. Maybe didn't want to fight. Slater's going for a weapon. Slater's grabbed a steel chair. Oh, and he hits Wyatt with a steel chair. Smart move by Slater. No DQ in a triple threat match. But Luger throwing Slater into the barricade and then a side Russian leg sweep. I believe that was on the chair, too. Luger stomping Slater while he's down. Oh, and then a gut buster to Slater. So now he picks him up. Oh, but Slater, throws Luger into the barricade. What a flying crossbody out of nowhere from Wyatt. Luger went for a pinfall there, but I don't think this is false count anywhere. I think this is just normal triple threat. I would imagine, falls have to happen in the ring. I may be wrong, as Luger throws Wyatt into the barricade. Slater now picking Wyatt up into a backbreaker to Bray Wyatt. It would mean so much for Slater's career to get the win here. Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex from Lex Luger, though. Oh, Wyatt gets Luger from behind. Side suplex to the concrete. These men are doing incredible damage to each other. Slater jumping right on him to do damage. Sucker punching Bray Wyatt. And then countering his boot. Slater's going off the chain. Oh, but Wyatt slaps him out of the air. But it doesn't matter. A flying neck breaker into a side Russian leg sweep. Every man is going after each other. Destroying each other left and right. Oh, doing some damage to Slater's lower back there. As Wyatt picks Slater up. But actually went after Luger. Was actually just tricking Luger into thinking he was going after Slater. Side suplex to Luger from the outside. As Slater now picks him up. Grabs him, throwing him into the barricade. Where Wyatt is going to lift him up and throw him down on the barricade. It looks like Slater and Wyatt may be working together now to take out Lex Luger. As Slater locks in a submission maneuver, but there is no submission on the outside, as I assumed. So Wyatt's just going to let that happen. Deal some more damage to Lex Luger. Oh, big punch to the head of Lex there. As Wyatt now picks him up again. Throwing Lex Luger into the stairs. Luger's getting massacred. Oh! And Slater turns on Bray Wyatt with a side suplex to the outside. Now it's Slater and Luger beating up Bray Wyatt. Such fickle alliances here. as Wyatt gets thrown into the stairs. And Luger makes his way to the inside of the ring. Gonna let Slater and Wyatt fade it out. No, gonna sink him behind. Wyatt thrown into the stairs again. Luger going after Wyatt again. Oh no, he's going after Slater but misses. As Slater goes after Bray. And Bray in the stairs for the third time. And then a back-to-belly suplex, I guess that's what we call it. I'm not sure. From Luger to Slater. Bray Wyatt's in serious trouble here. He's been thrown in those stairs 3 times. Slater thrown, tripping over Wyatt. Wyatt now grabbing Luger, throwing him into the stairs. Absolute carnage in this triple threat match so far. These 3 men are going to injure each other, shortening their career by years. Slater grabbing Wyatt into the stairs for the 4th time. But now he's also throwing Luger into the barricade, slamming his head down. Oh, Slater stops Luger. Oh, he tripped and flipped into the barricade. Slater gonna do here. Slater's throwing Luger into the stairs. Wyatt catches him into a side suplex. I actually think Heath Slater's taken the least amount of beating from this match so far, which is impressive, as Luger gets thrown into the stairs once again. And now, Slater thrown into the stairs. Bray Wyatt's getting his revenge. You have to imagine first person thrown in the ring. Oh, and the 5th time in the stairs for Wyatt. You have to imagine first person in the ring could simply be pinned. Oh, and Slater's tied to the stairs. He's grabbing him now. He's going to do something with these stairs. He'll throw the stairs, and you know, Luger's overpowered Slater and taking the stairs. Oh, but Wyatt stops him, throwing him into the barricade. Slamming him down again. And now Slater, suplex on the outside, taking down Lex Luger. An intense matchup here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, Luger tried to roll over but hit the stairs, doing more damage to himself. Now, oh, Bray Wyatt hit the ghost from Paranormal Activity or something. I don't know what's happening there. No, poor Wyatt tripping over the stairs. I'm going to count that as number 6, as Luger throws Slater into the barricade and bashes him in again. Wyatt might need to get out of here. Wyatt might need to just go into the ring. As he grabs Luger, throwing Luger. Oh, Luger's just face planted onto the stairs. That might give him a concussion. These 3 men are just brutalizing each other. Slater into the barricade once again. Oh, I'm surprised no one's been busted open yet. As now, Slater thrown, trips and falls. Out of the way of danger, I thought, but Luger's just letting Wyatt go after Slater. A smart move by Luger, honestly. But Slater, he sees that and he's going after Luger. Luger getting thrown into the ring. Slater following behind. And now Wyatt following behind, that they're distracted. Oh! Slater's finishing maneuver, I don't know the name of it. Oh, but Wyatt stops him from hitting it. As we see Wyatt hit Slater with an exploder slam. And that could end it right there. 1, 2. Luger can't up. No, Slater manages to kick out. It was almost over there. Wyatt almost had his first win as Slater reverses. We see Wyatt thrown into the corner as Luger hits Wyatt while he's there. I think Slater's setting him up for a top rope maneuver. That's exactly what he's doing. Slater going for a side superplex to Bray Wyatt. Almost let go of him. Lex Luger calling for a finisher here. But, oh! Slater's going to take him out with a reverse Russian leg sweep there. But that took everything out of Slater. There wasn't much he could do. Slater now. They're all fighting on the inside. They're all exhausted. Oh! What's Luger doing here? Luger trying to make Slater submit. But he knew he would. Now going through the pin. But Bray Wyatt broke it up. Luger punching Wyatt, getting angry, wanting this match to end now. They've all taken serious damage. But Slater grabbing him. Oh, and a DDT. Oh, but Bray Wyatt's up soon enough to break up the pin. Slater must have thought he had it there. Oh, it's Bray Wyatt. Oh, Bray Wyatt calling for Sister Abigail, but Slater drop kicks him. Spinning him around. Oh, and a move from Slater there. As Luger goes for the pin that Slater breaks up. These three men are just hitting finishing maneuver after finishing maneuver here. Oh, Wyatt was going for the Sister Abigail on Slater. Huge punch from Luger. Big punch from Wyatt to Luger. Wyatt, what's he going to do to Luger here? Getting him in the center of the ring. Oh, hurting the arm of Lex Luger there. And now, pump slam right there. Wyatt doing some serious damage to Luger, but he doesn't notice that Slater's up. Slater grabbing him. DDT to Wyatt. This could be it. Slater could pin Wyatt here. No, just pin him. There's no rope breaks in a triple threat. He's got to pin him before Luger gets back up. Luger's crawling to get up. 1, 2, 3. Slater did it. Slater pinned Bray Wyatt to win the triple threat match. An ending I don't think any of us saw coming, putting Bray Wyatt at 0-3. And Slater winning his debut match in a triple threat. There was such intense carnage in this match, but Slater took the least of it. He managed to pull out with the victory. That was amazing. Slater, the true underdog in that story, still managing to pull through. We are 3 weeks away from WWE 2K16 Universe Mode Payback Pay-Per-View. Barrett defend his recognized character championship against John Cena in a champion versus champion match. But we still don't know if John Cena is putting his title on the line. Next up, though, we will see the Weapons of Mass Destruction, the Tag Team Champions, Big Show and Andre the Giant, face off against Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains. The Vaudevillains could be looking for a shot at the tag team titles themselves. But who knows? Maybe if they can win here, they will get a shot at those tag titles. We will just have to wait and see. And our match begins here tonight. As Big Show and Aiden English start off the match here. Big Show, of course, our first ever, going for a camel clutch right off the bat. Letting it out. Let me clear my sinuses a bit while Big Show does this. Aiden English turning it around somehow, putting Big Show up in the ropes. Throwing him onto the apron and punching the outside. As I was saying a minute ago, Big Show, our current and first ever double champion, one half of the tag team champions and the holder of Thorne's Super Sweet Championship belt. He'll have to defend. He won both. Well, he defended one title and won one on the same night. He'll have to defend them both on the same night at Payback as well. So now Aiden English picking up Big Show. Now Big Show getting snapmared onto the concrete by Aiden English. At a 6 count, Vaudevillains could win by count out here. I think this is the most damage Big Show's ever taken in a tag team match, as Big Show manages to make it inside while Vaudevillain taunts. Big Show spinning Vaudevillains around. This is the Vaudevillains' debut as a tag team. Neither one of them's had a match yet. Big Show slamming Aiden English down, running power slam. And that's going to be some serious damage done to Aiden English there. We've seen Andre the Giant beat Undertaker last week on Raw. And dominate entire tag teams. So this could be big trouble for the Vaudevillains here. But Aiden English doing a fantastically amazing job of keeping Big Show down. As he tags in his partner, Simon Gotch. Let's go, Big Show chants here on Monday Night Raw in the arena. Crowd getting behind their dual champion. Spinning elbow from Simon Gotch to Big Show. Simon Gotch going for the pin. 1, 2. Big Show managing to kick out. How embarrassing it would be for the tag team champions to just lose a match here on Raw. Well, Big Show fireman's carry into a gorilla press. Big Show now tagging his partner Andre the Giant. We've seen how much destruction the 8th wonder of the world here can cause. And he might be causing that destruction here again as he puts Simon Gotch up in the ropes. Throwing Simon Gotch and a big boot to the chest of Simon Gotch. And another big boot to the back of his head. Andre just running rampant. Huge knee putting that weight down on Simon Gotch's back. He's now picking Simon Gotch up, spinning him around. Spinning him around again. Oh, Simon Gotch reverses. Somehow lifting Andre the Giant up on his shoulders, even if for a second, but not able to lift Andre up off his feet. Andre just pushing him to the side. Andre raking the eyes of Simon Gotch here. Andre really working him over. Treating him like a bully on a playground. Oh! He went for a massive punch, but Simon Gotch stopped him and hit him with a big punch of his own. And Simon Gotch using his technical wrestling skills to bring Andre to his knee, and then doing one-arm push-ups off the back of the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. The Vaudevillains putting on a surprising display here tonight. As Simon Gotch tags in Aiden English. And a snapmare from Andre the Giant. Andre now squeezing the head of the Vaudevillains of Aiden English. Not of both of them at once, though I'm sure he could. Oh! And all the weight of Andre the Giant crashing down on Aiden English might have just completely punctured along there. 1, 2, 3. No! Aiden English somehow still manages to kick out. He still found a way. Oh! And an elbow into the groin of Andre. Barely legal. Oh! And Andre just tosses him almost 9 feet in the air, coming crashing down. And now the massive elbow by Andre the Giant. Aiden English may be dead. He's going for the pin. Big Show's running in to stop Gotch, but Gotch was able to break up the pin. As he throws Andre into the corner, and Big Show grabs English. Big Show and Andre starting to take control here. Andre going for a swing but missing. Aiden English and Andre are legal men here. Both weapons of mass destruction. They're running in and out of the ring. No one's sure what's going on here. Now we've got Andre and Aiden in the ring again. And Andre grabs him, spinning him around. Oh, but Aiden reverses. Aiden English needs Simon Gotch to get back to his corner so he can make the tag and get out. After all the damage that should have been done to the ribs of Aiden English. Oh no. What's Andre doing? Andre's got him up on the top rope. No! Top rope! Super choke slam to Aiden English. And Andre the Giant tags in Big Show. We're seeing a domination of the tag team division here tonight. Although I think the Vaudevillains are putting up the most of a fight we've seen any tag team put up so far. As Big Show hits Aiden English. Oh, and just walks all over him, literally. Big Show picking Aiden English up. He's got him. Where's Big Show taking him? Over to the ropes for something. I don't know. Big Show's not sure either where he's taking Aiden English, but he's got him again. He's taking him over the ropes. He's just dancing around with Aiden English. Oh, and a tag from Andre the Giant. Into possibly a tag team maneuver here. Oh, but they're too big, unable, but Andre still grabs him. Oh, and Andre trying to make Aiden English tap out. Simon Gotch is there. He's telling Simon Gotch not to get in, but Gotch did a good enough job distracting the referee. Long enough for Aiden English to hip toss Andre the Giant. Talk about a strong man. Oh, and an arm drag as well. Aiden English really fighting back here. As we see him hit him with a side Russian leg sweep into a backflip. What's Aiden English needs to make that tag to Simon Gotch, and he does. Simon Gotch coming in here now. Simon Gotch able to grab Andre the Giant. Putting him up on the ropes. Simon Gotch running Andre into the ropes. Oh, spinning elbow. Once again. And now, he's got Andre and a headlock, and Simon Gotch showing off once again. The Vaudevillains may be able to actually overthrow these two beasts. And Simon Gotch taunting Andre the Giant with that elbow drop there. The cockiness as Gotch throws Andre into the corner. Oh, but Andre the Giant reverses. And now Gotch has Andre slamming his head down, knocking him to his feet. Something you don't see Andre do often is fall down. Simon Gotch locking up Andre's leg. Might be seeing a submission maneuver here, really hurting the legs of Andre. Oh! Like an inverted figure four there of sorts by Simon Gotch. Now Simon Gotch going for an actual British figure four leg lock. Will Andre the Giant tap out? Will the Vaudevillains defeat the NXT champions? Not NXT, I'm sorry. The tag team champions. Oh! Andre was going for something there, but Simon Gotch got him with a knee. And Andre just throws him down. It doesn't matter what you do. These two men are just too big. Oh, and Big Show not wanting Andre the tag out. Big Show's calling for him to get up there. There might be something going on between Big Show and Andre the Giant. Simon Gotch picking up Andre. Rolling senton to Andre the Giant. Unbelievable. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Andre kicks out. Big Show refusing to tag in with Andre. I think we might be seeing Big Show and Andre fall apart here. Unbelievable. They just won the tag titles. And already there might be some kind of disagreement going on. Maybe Big Show's mad at Andre for taking such a beating in this match. Now Gotch getting him. He's tagging in. Aiden English. Is this what I think it is? The whirling dervish to Andre the Giant. As Aiden English goes for the tag, Big Show gets in to break it up. Big Show may not want to have been tagged in, but he doesn't want to lose. But now Simon Gotch and Aiden English teaming up on Andre the Giant. As Andre gets thrown into the corner. Oh, the kick to the back and the elbow drop by Aiden English. Aiden picking. Oh! Oh, and a big slam there by Aiden English. Going for the pin. Simon Gotch coming in to stop Big Show. 1, 2. Oh, but he was too slow to stop Big Show, which seems like an oxymoron, but it is what happened. Oh, and Andre reverses. Andre's got Aiden English now in trouble. Oh, and he just turned Aiden English inside out. Oh, and he dropped on his weight. Simon Gotch isn't at the side of the ring, though. Simon Gotch isn't ready to stop the pin. 1, 2. Big Show has Simon Gotch. 2, 3. And Big Show and Andre the Giant defeat the Vaudevillains. I really thought the Vaudevillains might have had it there. Jericho, what are they doing? They're coming out. They're calling for the tag team title belts. They want a shot. They've been proving themselves to be real good. Andre's mad. Andre's real upset about that disagreement with Big Show he had. He's not happy. Oh, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho have stepped up to challenge champions Big Show and Andre the Giant to a match. So Jericho have called out the tag team champions. They're all heels. An interesting turn of events indeed, as we've now seen the Vaudevillains lose their debut match, actually. 1-1. As we move on to our 4th match here on Monday Night Raw. After seeing the tag team champions come surprisingly close to their first loss ever, we see Seth Rollins going up against the Hitman, Bret Hart. Seth Rollins apparently in a rivalry with Mark Henry, not really sure how that's going. Mark Henry defeating Seth Rollins last week. Probably doesn't feel too good for Rollins if we're being honest here. But maybe, just maybe, he'll pull through. Rollins still trying to come back from his losses to both Brock Lesnar and Mark Henry. It would mean a lot to him if he was able to overthrow Bret the Hitman Hart, who I'm not sure what Bret Hart's record sits at. I should check. As Bret throws him to the ropes. Oh, and Rollins hits him with a drop kick. Bret Hart? I swear Bret's had a match, right? Like, that's happened. Oh, Bret Hart has lost one match so far. So still not a great record for Bret Hart. Rollins would still like to overthrow the Hitman, take him down, in order to show that he is able to still win matches after losing to Lesnar and Henry. Rollins is 2-2, and he'd like to make that record much better, I'm sure. As Rollins now getting taken down by Bret Hart. I'm actually losing my voice a little bit, which isn't good. Give me a minute to drink water, enjoy the match.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. You're right. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike.
Trying to get a drink here. Bret Hart taking advantage here. I think I actually might be losing my voice a little bit. That's not very good. Blah. Regardless, Bret Hart putting in a lot of damage here to Seth Rollins. Rollins, I think Henry's mind games. I'm going to actually eat a cough drop, and hopefully that'll help me a bit. Because, I don't know about my voice right now. It sounds pretty bad to me. I don't know how much that's coming through on the mic. Rollins throwing Hart over there. Commentary is going to be a bit weird because I do have a cough drop in my mouth now, though. Rollins throwing Bret Hart into the announce table. Throwing him again. Rollins is mad. He's sick of losing to bigger guys. He needs to win all of his matches from now on. He wants to prove that he is the best. He is the man, the architect, Seth Rollins. The man, the myth, the legend. As we see Rollins fighting to get out. We're at a 6 count now on the outside. 7 as Rollins gets to his feet as well. He makes it in at the 8 count. Oh, and Bret float over spinning neck breaker. What's Bret planning now? Is Bret planning something here? Oh, he's got him. Oh no. He's getting it. He hit Rollins with a pile driver. He could end Rollins' career with that. 1, 2. Oh, but Rollins manages to kick out to the pile driver, and Bret Hart can't believe it. Bret Hart comes to the universe mode, comes back from retirement, only to lose his first match. He doesn't want to lose again. Bret Hart kicking Rollins from behind. And a side suplex. As we see Bret Hart getting Rollins up again. Putting him over in the open. What is Bret Hart planning? He's throwing Rollins outside. No. No, Bret Hart's too old for this. He can't do this. What are you doing, Bret Hart? Stop it. Bret Hart. Suicide dive to Seth Rollins on the outside. Taking both men down. As now we see Hart throwing Rollins back inside. Oh, Hart's taunting him and telling him to get up. Wanting him to get up here and fight him. What's Bret Hart doing here? Rollins on his feet. Rollins drop kicking him. Bret Hart may have put himself in a bad position here. Seth Rollins going up top with him. And a superplex from Rollins to Bret Hart. He's rolling hard over. Doing some damage to him. Oh, and a slap. The disrespect to the legend, the Hall of Famer. And a standing moonsault to Bret Hart. Rollins picking him up. Oh, snapmare to Bret Hart. Rollins now grabbing him. Throwing him over the top rope to the outside yet again. Now Rollins stomping hard on Bret Hart. Picking him up. Throwing him back in the ring. Just trying to do some damage to the older man, Bret Hart. Hurt him on the concrete and bring him in. Seth Rollins really going to town for Bret Hart. Oh no! Chocolate drop! Mark Henry's music is hit. For Rollins. Bret Hart's right behind him. Oh! But he knew Bret Hart was there. And he immediately punched him. Rollins now. Not fooled by the distraction by Mark Henry. As he puts Bret Hart up on the top turnbuckle. Is he going for another superplex? Not fooled by the distraction. Rollins was craftier than that to not be tricked by the chocolate drop. Superplex to Bret Hart once again.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Bret Hart should have attacked him sooner. That may be it for Bret Hart, honestly. He didn't take advantage. Oh, Rollins got him. Oh, and a knee to Bret Hart. And two stare off. Oh, the Spazzy Magoo. What's Rollins going to do here? Rollins going to the top rope. What's he planning here? Oh, Phoenix Splash. Amazing. Bret Hart's in serious trouble here. But that's not it. Rollins still isn't done after the Phoenix Splash. A knee to the head. As he picks Bret Hart up. Throwing him into the rope. Oh, but Bret Hart reverses. Rollins still has him. Another knee to Bret Hart. Now he spins him around. Oh! Tiger suplex. But that took the last of Seth Rollins' energy out. He's not sure what to do here. Oh, and he kicks Bret Hart down. He's picking him back up, though. Oh, rolling him over. Super kick from Seth Rollins. Bret Hart may be out completely, especially after that Phoenix Splash. 1, 2, 3. No! Bret Hart still manages to kick out. Rollins can't believe it. Rollins doesn't know what he's going to need to do to take out the Hitman, Bret Hart.
Gotta be careful not to take on
oh! Side suplex neck breaker. Rollins calling for it. This could be it. He's going for it. Curb stomp to Bret Hart, busting him open. Bret Hart's done. No! Rollins isn't done with him. He's punching him. Rollins is not finished. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Rollins, after busting open Bret Hart, gets the win. Not falling prey to the trick by Mark Henry. Oh, now Mark Henry's coming out. Pretty mad he wasn't able to trick Rollins. But you're going to have to be craftier than that. Rollins now actually at a 3-3 record. As we get ready to move on to our main event here on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins' match went awry due to the distraction from rival Mark Henry, but he was still able to win, which is an impressive feat. Not just beating Bret Hart, but beating Bret Hart even after you've been distracted. And so now we have our main event here tonight. WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena facing off against recognized character Chariot. These two men going off. Wade Barrett called out John Cena as being the lesser champion. So now Wade Barrett will be defending his championship against John Cena at Payback. But let's see how this singles contest here tonight goes when the two face off. We still do not know if John Cena will be working double duty at Payback or if he will be putting his title on the line as well. The match begins. Wade Barrett and John Cena locking up. Two big champions, having defended both their titles 2 weeks ago at Extreme Rules. I guess actually it was a week ago. Never mind. Well, John Cena taking complete control of this match so far. Already setting Wade Barrett up for a tornado DDT right out of the gate. Wade Barrett getting back up to his feet quick. John Cena stopping him right away. John Cena was upset. He almost lost to Goldust last week just because Wade Barrett came out to ringside. Wade Barrett never did anything, but he clearly got into John Cena's head if Cena was that distracted. Imagine if Wade Barrett could beat John Cena tonight. That would really mess with his head. John Cena throwing Barrett into the ropes. Oh, and a standing Hurricane Rana to Wade Barrett. Cena's mad. Cena's pissed. It's been all Cena in this match. Cena now showing off to Barrett, picking him up and throwing him down. As now we see Cena drag him to the center of the ring, trying to injure the leg of Wade Barrett. Maybe trying to set him up in the STF. Wade Barrett remembers what Cena did to the Nexus and he wants revenge. But Cena doesn't care. Snap suplex to Wade Barrett. Cena just wants to prove he's the best. John Cena now sneaking up on Barrett, grabbing him from behind. And another flip slam there. I don't think Wade Barrett's gotten any offense in so far. Cena's just been decimating him. Now going for the 5-knuckle shuffle on Wade Barrett. You can't see me. And he's going for it. And it connects on Wade Barrett. Now, Cena calling for the attitude adjustment. Wade Barrett didn't get any offense in this match. Don't turn around, Wade Barrett. Oh, and he's hit with the attitude adjustment. Cena's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, John Cena pins Wade Barrett, our RC champion, in dominant fashion. Wade Barrett didn't get any offense in that match. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Apparently a very decisive victory here tonight. So that ends Monday Night Raw with the World Heavyweight Champion going over the recognized character champion in a dominant showing. Cena still undefeated, 7-0. As we will leave Monday Night Raw and we will begin to transition over to NXT. Unbelievable. Poor Wade Barrett didn't. I think he got like maybe one hit in the entire match. Oh boy, so we get ready to move on to NXT. We'll see where the various roads and rivalries will take us. As we will see. Moving on. I'd like to limit pay-per-views to 10 matches, so like I said, the NXT rivalries, it's likely they won't have matches on the pay-per-view, and they'll just be ended before, in the week before. I would like to advance. As tonight we have Donald Trump facing Raphael for the second time. Bert and Ernie facing the Shy Guys for the second time. David Bowie going one-on-one against Markiplier. The Green Ranger facing Adolf Hitler for the second time. And our NXT Tag Team Champions, the Power Rangers, going up against Leonardo and Donatello, 2/3, 2/4, 1/2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Raphael, of course, being in our first match here tonight A lot of repeats here on NXT tonight, but that's just what happens sometimes, especially with rivalries. You know, last week, Raphael defeated Donald Trump in dominant fashion. Will he continue with that tonight? Who knows? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. We will just have to see. As we wait patiently for the game to load. Oh no. Whoopsie daisies. Notifications. See, like, I forget to turn notifications off because I never get any when I start streaming, and then, like, now it's, like, almost 6:30. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna start getting them now because people are gonna start getting off work and getting on their PlayStation. As we begin our first opening match on NXT, Donald Trump against Raphael, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And they face off right away. This time Donald Trump taking Raphael to the ground, hitting him hard. Oh! And a running, swinging neck breaker, I guess. I don't know. Trying to make Raphael tap out. Donald Trump's been ready. Donald Trump was working out for this match, preparing to take on Raphael for the second week in a row. Oh! Raphael reverses with the knee. Donald Trump does not want a repeat of last week. It looks bad for his presidential election. Donald Trump thrown to the outside of the ring. Raphael coming to the outside as well. Watching him from afar. Not sure what he's going to do. As he, hit punches Donald Trump. And a double chop to the shoulder blades, making Trump's arms go limp there for a second. But Trump throws Raphael into the steel barricade. Raphael reverses, throwing Trump into the pole. At a 4 count now, don't want to get counted out. As we see Trump get thrown into the announce table, and Raphael goes back into the ring, followed shortly by Donald Trump at a count of 6. But now, Donald Trump picking up Raphael on a fireman's carry into a standing flapjack. Now kicking Raphael while he's down. Raphael rolls out. Oh, and a flip slam from Donald Trump. A very back and forth match. But we saw how quickly Raphael can turn things around and make it go completely in his favor. Side suplex from Donald Trump. Donald Trump now picking up Raphael, not giving him a moment to catch his breath. A smart move. A DDT from Donald Trump. This could be it for Raphael. Donald Trump dragging him to the center of the ring, going for the pin. 1. No, Raphael kicks out at 1. Unbelievable. Donald Trump apparently not going to let that faze him as he continues to work the head of Raphael. Now, Donald Trump calling for his finishing move. He's gonna build a wall around the Ninja Turtles. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Raphael kicks out still. Donald Trump's not going to let that faze him either. He's going right back into the offense. Donald Trump was prepared for this match. He was prepared for Raphael to kick out. And now he's just going to increase his offense as time goes on. Setting up Raphael for a top rope superplex. And it connects hard. Hello, what is that? Hello, A-Crip Party. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, and a gut bust. Donald Trump going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Raphael still kicking out. And Donald Trump still not letting it get to him. Immediately with a kick to Raphael, but Raphael reverses. Oh, and another big knee to Raphael. He's just kneeing Raphael repeatedly. This match has been mostly Donald Trump. Oh, and another DDT to Raphael. I think Raphael might be out. I think this is pretty much the inverse of last week where Raphael dominated. Donald Trump dominated this week. No! Raphael still kicked out. Yes, I am. This is on PS4. That is correct. And now, Donald Trump still not even fazed by Raphael's tendencies to kick out. He's just laughing. He's ready to end this. He's ready to deport these mutants. As he grabs Raphael into a backbreaker. And now he's calling for it. Gonna build that wall one more time. Donald Trump picking up Raphael. Once again. Can I get your... Oh, he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And this time Donald Trump pins Raphael. I won't be downloading any more calls for 2K16. I'm just pretty much going through universe mode for a year until 2K17 is ready. Donald Trump gonna shake the hand. Oh, but Raphael denies. And I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Big sneezes. Gonna be a second. I can't really see anything. Hate sneezing. Sneezing is terrible for me with my allergies. Frustration is growing. Raphael could be turning heel here. They're both faced right now. Surprisingly. Alright. Let me deal with this sneeze issue real quick. It's terrible. Blah. Next up, we have Bert and Ernie against the Shy Guys in a rematch, which I will go ahead and start while I continue to blow my nose so it can load. Alright. I'm ready to go. Hello, Cleveland lover. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? As we get ready for Bert and Ernie against Shy Guy, I need to not forget. What did we even just watch? What was that? It was Trump beating Raphael. Right, gotta keep score for that. As now we have a rematch from last week's NXT. Shy Guys versus Bert and Ernie. Once again. Last time, Bert and Ernie pulled through, showing a dominant performance. I won't be downloading any more calls for 2K16. I'm waiting till 2K17 comes out. I'm just working with what I have now. Now Ernie going in, and a big boot to Red Shy Guy right off the bat. Immediately putting in work. Now, last time they started the match off in good faith with a handshake. I don't know if these good faiths will stick as Ernie beats down Red Shy Guy violently. And a huge boot. Red Shy Guy countering, throwing him into the ropes. And a massive forearm. So now we have Red Shy Guy getting kneed hard by Ernie. Ernie rolling him over. Getting him. DDTing the foot of Red Shy Guy, slamming that heel into the ground. It's been all Ernie in this match so far as he kicks Red Shy Guy to the ground, and then a stiff DDT right down there. Excuse me. Ernie still just absolutely beating Red Shy Guy up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the party foul from Ernie. Red Shy Guy's already in serious trouble here. Now going for the pin. 1. No. Red Shy Guy kicking out at 1. staying defiant, not wanting to lose yet again. Now Ernie might be getting ready to set up his finisher as Shy Guy gets up to his feet. Ernie hitting him again. No, Red Shy Guy running RKO. As we see him tag into his tag team partner, the Blue Shy Guy. Fresh man coming in. Smart move. As Blue Shy Guy gets him to the center of the ring. And what? Knee breaker right there of sorts. Blue Shy Guy also taunting him, screaming at him to get up. He wants to fight Ernie. Wants it to be a good fight. Ernie's going to make it a good fight. Oh. Neck breaker there. Is Ernie going to tag out to Bert? Ernie is in fact going to tag out to Bert. Bert now. Grabbing Blue Shy Guy, throwing him into the ropes. Oh. Fast spinning elbow. As you see Bert now kicking the back of the knee of Blue Shy Guy and repeating it, not wanting Blue Shy Guy to be able to stand up, and a third time. But 4 times too many, says Blue Shy Guy, as he kicks Bert to the ground. And then a DDT to Bert right there, not even a foot off the ground. Massive jumping elbow drop. Bert working his way to his feet. Blue Shy Guy right behind him. Oh, but Bert's got him. Side Russian leg sweep from Bert. Bert stomping him hard. Bert planning to do here. Picking him up. Oh! Shy Guy reverses the suplex, kneeing Bert right in the top of his head. What's he doing here? Oh! Fall away slam by Blue Shy Guy. Oh, and Shy Guy stomping him hard. He's picking Bert up. Spinning him around. Spinning him around again. Oh! What is this? Oh! Falcon's arrow from the Blue Shy Guy. 1, 2, and Bert kicks out. Blue Shy Guy really wanting to do some damage to Bert here. Heavy elbows to Bert's head. Softening him up possibly for a DDT. Oh, Shy Guy tagging in Shy Guy. And immediately Bert grabs him into a backbreaker. Now Bert tagging in Ernie here. Ernie grabbing onto Red Shy Guy. Taking him out while holding onto his legs and doing some damage to the left leg of Red Shy Guy. Screaming right in his face. So much for the sportsmanship in this match. Side Russian leg sweep to Red Shy Guy. He could be in serious trouble here. Oh! Party foul by Ernie. Ernie going for the pin. 1, 2. Blue Shy Guy breaks it up before Bert could get to him. Oh, Red Shy Guy attacking. Oh, I don't know who got him here. I think, yeah, Ernie got him. Ernie calling for it now. He's going to show him how to get all the way to Sesame Street. Here it is. Bam. 1, 2, 3, Sesame Street. Ernie going for the pin. 1, 2. Bert stops him. But Red Shy Guy still kicks out. As both Shy Guys are now getting beat up in the center of the ring. Blue Shy Guy getting tossed out as the red one crawls to his feet. Ernie throwing him in the corner. Putting him up top. Ernie's going for something big here to the Red Shy Guy. What's he going to do? He's going for a superplex. Superplex to Red Shy Guy. Now going for the pin once again. Bert's in there just as quick as Blue Shy Guy, but not quick enough to get to him. Oh, and just too slow to grab Blue Shy Guy as well. Blue Shy Guy's just too quick to pin, or too quick to stop. Now, Ernie getting thrown onto the ring apron as Red Shy Guy makes the smart tag to Blue. Ernie running back into the ring. Oh, Ernie. Tossing Blue Shy Guy, immediately taking his momentum back. Trying to rip the mask off of Blue Shy Guy. Ended with him raking the ice and then a snapmare into a boot. Blue Shy Guy's in trouble as Ernie tags in Bert. Now, oh, Bert punching him hard, chopping him to the ground. Bert picking him up all the way. Oh, slamming him down. Red Shy Guy's right there. The 1, 2. Oh, Ernie almost made it. Bert continuing to hit him. Take out Blue Shy Guy. Oh, Blue Shy Guy. Oh, that running kick. That stiff Shy Guy kick. 1, 2, 3. No, Bert barely manages to kick out of the stiff Shy Guy kick. Bert's still hitting him. Oh, and a faceplant DDT. Bert could be taking him out here. Red Shy made it back in fast enough, though, without Ernie noticing. Now Red Shy Guy throwing Bert into the corner. Now throwing Bert into the ring post. Blue Shy Guy is the legal man. And a power bomb from Red Shy Guy, doing some serious damage here to Bert. As Blue Shy Guy goes to the second rope. Shy Guy splash. Even Ernie had to applaud that maneuver. The best maneuver. Oh, Bert's reversed. What's Bert gonna do here? He's gonna take him over to Ernie, I think. Might be going for a tag team maneuver, who knows? No, Shy Guy stops him. Oh, gut buster from Shy Guy. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Ernie might be able to break this up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ernie barely breaks it up at 2.5. Red Shy Guy's mad. Oh, Ernie got tangled up in the ropes. As Blue Shy Guy works Bert's head. Red Shy Guy needs to keep Ernie down outside. But it looks like, oh no, Ernie's going to keep Red Shy Guy down outside with a side Russian leg sweep on the concrete. As Blue Shy Guy curb stomps that knee into the ground. Now Blue Shy Guy, what's he going to do? Throwing him into the corner. Oh, Bert reverses. He's got him. Falcon's arrow from Bert. And he's still not done with Shy Guy. Spinning him around. The annoyance. Going for the pin. Ernie's already there. 1, 2, 3. Bert and Ernie defeat the Shy Guys yet again. Not looking so good for the Shy Guys right now. They've done a good job. A tough win for the two of them. They're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next match now. As we see everyone's face. I'm just curious of that. Nothing really progressed the rivalry there. Bert and Ernie win yet again. As we get ready to move on to our third match here at NXT. As we move on to match number 3, David Bowie versus Markiplier here on NXT. A very interesting matchup indeed. David Bowie unfortunately falling short to King Kong at the main event of last week's NXT. But sometimes those things just happen. And there's nothing you can do about it. Except try even harder this time, David Bowie. Be the best. And the match begins. As David Bowie immediately throws Markiplier into the corner. Immediately a lockup.
Crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here. Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving
Markiplier forcing David Bowie into that corner. The ref's gonna have to break it up.
right now. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last.
Now, David Bowie forcing Markiplier into the corner here. Interesting indeed. The ref having to break it up a second time. These two men really going at it. True battle here. Markiplier taking advantage this time. As now, back to belly suplex release. As David Bowie scoots away and then pretends to play dead. Markiplier is not falling for the punch. And an elbow from David Bowie knocks Markiplier into the ropes. David Bowie throws him. Oh! And a knee. Michael Cole said a surprisingly true statement. These two never failed to entertain. Markiplier. My nose is all messed up again. Dang! Amazing inverted fallaway slam by David Bowie there. A stiff punch there. Oh, and an uppercut from Markiplier. An overhead swing. Markiplier going for a snap suplex. An elbow reversal from David Bowie. This match is incredibly back and forth. Two very even competitors here. Oh! Snapping the leg of David Bowie there. Markiplier getting fancy with his moves. Now David Bowie spinning him around. And a side suplex to Markiplier. Getting him up. Up for a suplex of his own. And it connects. Oh, Markiplier smartly rolling out of the ring to avoid that stomp. David Bowie still there to take advantage with a side Russian leg sweep. Markiplier making it to his feet, but David Bowie catches him with a punch. Oh, and a DDT from Markiplier to David Bowie. One, no. Markiplier kicked out. It's now Markiplier hitting David Bowie with a side rush, not a fucking side Russian leg sweep, with a side suplex. Oh, Markiplier's got him up, slamming him down. Markiplier going for the pin. 2, 3, no. David Bowie managing to kick out. An intense match. I'm distracted by something right now. Now, David Bowie. Oh, and a super kick to Markiplier. 1, 2, no. Markiplier still kicking out. David Bowie can't believe it either. Oh, and a big slam from David Bowie. David Bowie turning it around. Now, David Bowie throwing Markiplier into the corner. This could be bad for Markiplier. Uh-oh. What's David Bowie planning here? No. No, don't do it, David Bowie. Don't do it. Oh, my God. Markiplier's dead. His arm snapped underneath him when it happened, too. Oh, my God. Markiplier's still able to fight back, throwing him down. Into a half Boston Crab on the outside, but he can't submit on the outside. David Bowie needs to get back in the ring. He rolls out and gets in. They both do it at the same time. And David Bowie takes advantage, throwing him. Oh, and a sling blade from David Bowie. A surprisingly amazing match here tonight in NXT. 1, 2, and Markiplier kicks out of the sling blade. Now, David Bowie rolling Markiplier over. Hard punch. Oh! Swinging off to the side, snapping Markiplier's neck a bit there. Oh, and another super kick. David Bowie's a super kick monster, 2, 3. No! Markiplier's still kicked out. David Bowie's in shock and disbelief. Markiplier's fighting to the very end. As David Bowie throws Markiplier into the corner. Oh, Markiplier reverses. Now Markiplier snapmare. Getting David Bowie in a headlock. Trying to wear him down. Those super kicks can come out of nowhere, even more so than an RKO. David Bowie punching the crap out of Markiplier. And a hard knee. Oh! And an arm drag from Markiplier. Oh, and another just slam from David Bowie. It's back and forth here. David Bowie's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and David Bowie manages to win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
A fantastic match. I'm distracted by something right now.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's see what happens.
As we proceed on, I think that might be match of the night right there, unintentionally. David Bowie making up for his loss to King Kong last night.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
It is a huge win. A fantastic match. Markiplier was no slouch, but unfortunately, he came short in the end. I'm getting important messages, which is why I was kind of distracted during that match. I'm gonna mostly ignore them now for these last 5 or so matches to make things go easier. As we wait patiently for the loading screens to return. And here we have yet another rematch from last week. Green Ranger versus Adolf Hitler once again. Green Ranger stopped the rise of the Fourth Reich last week, but Adolf Hitler's back and Green Ranger's right back in his way to stop him yet again. Will Green Ranger succeed for the second week in a row, or will Hitler try to do some sneaky tricks to get out of things once again? Let us find out. It's 6:45 right now. I have been streaming for 3 hours and 45 minutes. More or less, probably more like 3 hours, 30 minutes. I forgot there was a bit of a hiccup at one point at the beginning. So here we go. Match starting off right off the bat. Green Ranger immediately just throwing Hitler to the outside. No hesitation. He's going for straight dominance here. Lifting him up. Now, throwing him down in the entranceway. Green Ranger picking him up. We remember Green Ranger doing this before. Just this fight happening on his way immediately into the steel barricade. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, that hurts even more than on the barricade on the main roster. Because that's pure steel. There's barely any padding on that at all. And a code breaker right off the bat. As Green Ranger runs to the outside. And Adolf Hitler makes it back in as well. Now Green Ranger throwing Adolf Hitler into the ropes and a spear. Shades of last week. Right off the bat, Hitler's fighting through and an uppercut from Green Ranger. But Hitler grabbing him. A spazzy Magoo of his own. Hitler rolling Green Ranger over. And a punch to the back of the Green Ranger. Another one. Hitler's just fighting for some kind of momentum here. But Green Ranger's not letting it happen. Oh, he missed with that last kick, though. It doesn't matter. He's still staying on top. Uppercut. Oh, even more jabs. Connects with the kick this time, putting Hitler into the ropes. And now, suplex, draping him over the ropes. Doing some major damage to Hitler as the Green Ranger just destroys him. Oh, he went for a punch, but Hitler slapped him away. I saw Green Ranger going for a spinning elbow there, but Hitler still stopped him. Falcon's arrow from Hitler. He's furious about the beatdown he's taking. Massive knee drop. That was a good 4 or 5 feet in the air. Oh, running STO to Hitler. Green Ranger's picking him up. Oh, Mighty Morphin power punch. Green Ranger going for the pin on Hitler already. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Hitler barely kicks out. But Green Ranger doesn't care. Green Ranger knows what he has to do to finish this. He's prepared. He refuses to let Hitler win. Now Green Ranger taking Hitler over to the ropes. What's he planning here? Oh no. Green Ranger, don't do it. It's too much. No. He's gonna do it again. A DDT to the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Hitler's got to be completely unconscious. Week after week, Hitler takes these beatings. And a big elbow from Hitler. Now, spinning Hitler over. Getting him into a half Boston Crab, trying to make him tap out. Trying to make Hitler say he quits. But Hitler gets out of it, kicking him down to the ground. Now Green Ranger throwing him in the corner. Oh no, he's putting Hitler up top. What exactly is he going for here? This is it. Superplex to Hitler. Green Ranger has been absolutely destroying in this match so far, going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Hitler still kicks out. And a big kick. Green Ranger now picking him up. Inverted. Oh no! Inverted Falcon's arrow, kind of. Green Ranger's just watching now. Just staring at Hitler. Thinking about the damage he needs to do to keep this man down. Oh, he think he was going for a boot. Hitler stops him with a snapmare. Hitler hitting him with an elbow. Picking him up. Oh! Oh, he went for the Mighty Morphin power punch but missed. Hitler's rolling him over. Super kick to Green Ranger. Hitler's going for the pin now. 1. No! Green Ranger kicking out at 1. Refusing to give Evil even an inch of an advantage. Hitler hitting an elbow on Green Ranger now. Hitler's rolling him over. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, and a curb stop from Hitler. The Blitzkrieg. Hitler's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Green Ranger kicks out. Hitler can't believe the Blitzkrieg didn't work. Green Ranger needs to fight out of this. Oh, and a stiff punch to his back. Oh, Green Ranger turns around. Hitler's got him. Green Ranger reverses into a Russian leg sweep. Didn't quite get all of it, but he got enough. Oh, Green Ranger calling for something here now, probably. Oh, inverted DDT. Take him out. Green Ranger's calling for it. Go, go, Mighty Morphin Power Punch. And he takes Hitler down once again, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Green Ranger defeats Hitler for the 2nd week in a row, stopping the Fourth Reich. I just realized I misspelled Green Ranger as the Greed Ranger, which is a hilarious typo. To me, anyway. Green Ranger pulling through with the victory. Time to exit the match as we prepare to move on to our, I believe, main event. As we are now approaching only 2.5 weeks away from WWE Payback. As we now wait patiently. And our main event, the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Power Rangers, White Ranger and Red Ranger, facing off against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leonardo and Donatello. Both of these members have had someone in a match tonight, except Raphael lost his match. So, could mean bad things for the Ninja Turtles. As we wait even more. Power Rangers. They showed absolute dominance at Extreme Rules, honestly. They've been showing absolute dominance ever since they've entered the tag team division. Will they show absolute dominance over the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also beat the former NXT Tag Team Champions and were up for maybe a #1 contendership, except the Power Rangers just proved to be a bit better. Well, this is the first time these two are facing off. Maybe the Ninja Turtles could earn their shot at the tag team titles here. We could have essentially 2 factions facing off here tonight. Not tonight. 2 factions facing off at Payback, but I'm not sure. It's a big possibility, but we never know. This one is taking a while to load because it's 4 calls. The Power Rangers are fairly detailed calls. Alright, here we go. Ready to start our main event. NXT Tag Team Champions versus the Ninja Turtles. Right off the bat, Leonardo spinning the White Ranger around, confusing him. Showing that they can play mind games better than Sans and Papyrus ever did. Oh, and Leonardo showing off his muscles. Showing that they're smart and strong. Trying to get into the head of the White Ranger right off the bat. And now, a big face buster there. I have no idea what to call that move, but it certainly did some damage to the White Ranger. Leonardo in complete control. They definitely are going to want to make up for the fact that the Power Rangers tag team, not their tag team partner, I mean technically tag team partner, that one of the Power Rangers won their singles match tonight, while one of the Turtles lost their match tonight. A sad thing indeed. The White Ranger throws Leonardo over and hits him with a Thez press. Coming back. A huge comeback for the White Ranger. As he picks up... No, I thought he was picking up Leonardo, but he's not. Instead, he's hitting Leonardo. So Leonardo works his way to his feet. Oh, and reverses the White Ranger's grab. Now Leonardo. Oh, Falcon's Arrow. Everyone does Falcon's Arrows left and right nowadays. Might as well be called the 1,000th Arrows. Oh, Lion Salt by Leonardo. The Turtle Salt. Turtle Assault. Leonardo forcing White Ranger to get up. Turtle Walker. White Ranger in serious trouble here. Leonardo's gaining momentum too quickly. Spear. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. White Ranger kicks out. I really want to call one of the Turtles' moves the Shell Shocked, but that's already a move that Ryback has. Which is something we won't have to worry about in 2K17, since Ryback kind of won't be there most likely. White Ranger punching Leonardo, grabbing him. Uranage from the White Ranger. White Ranger going for the tag to the Red Ranger. Both of them equally good. I think Leonardo was going for an RKO there. I need a drink of water. Red Ranger makes him run the ropes. Oh! Follow his scoop slam. Red Ranger now grabbing Leonardo. Bit of a spazzy Magoo bit there. I don't really know. Red Ranger rolling him over. Could we be seeing a submission move? Stomping the arm of Leonardo. Picking him up. We know Leonardo's probably got a big move ready. Oh! What is this? Oh my god. Standing Famouser. Never seen a move quite like that as Leonardo goes to tag in Donatello. Red Ranger tries to stop him but fails. Hurricane Rana by Leonardo. Putting those kung fu arts. The master of the martial arts. And then Donatello's in as well. And immediately Mighty Morphin Power slam by the Red Ranger. And now, picking up Donatello. Mighty Morphin Power kick. Going for the pin. 1, 2. But Donatello kicks out. It may not take 2 moves to take him out, but those were 2 very powerful moves. Red Ranger. Oh, Donatello missed. That could spell trouble. No, Donatello grabs him now. Red Ranger reversing with his elbows. Running in. Side suplex to Donatello. Now, Red Ranger calling for a move here. Oh, Mighty Morphin Power kick. But he did the taunt too early. Or did the taunt too late. And Donatello was able to reverse. Now hitting him while he's down. Donatello's still kicking him. Donatello knew he was probably seconds away from losing if he had been hit with that second Mighty Morphin Power kick. Oh no. Power bomb by Donatello. That may have been the Shell Razor. No, I don't think that was the Shell Razor Power bomb. I think that was just a normal running power bomb. Oh my god. Oh, the Shell Slam. The Sewer Driver. 1. Oh, but the Red Ranger kicks out. Drop kick to the back of Red Ranger's neck. Doing some serious damage there. Now slamming down the arm of Red Ranger. But those furious feet that he puts to good use are what Donatello's probably going to want to focus on. Oh, Red Ranger. DDT to Donatello. As Red Ranger tags in the White Ranger. NXT Tag Team Champions doing a good job here, but so have the Ninja Turtles. Oh! Oh! I think Donatello was going for a Hurricane Rana, but the White Ranger reversed it into a power bomb. That's going to do some damage to Donatello. Oh! and just sidestep that dropkick into a Mighty Morphin power punch. And the pinfall. 1, 2. But Donatello kicks out still, somehow. A kick to the back of Donatello. White Ranger's calling for it. Is it the Megazord? This is it. He's calling for it. The Megazord. White Ranger going for the pin now. This definitely could be it. 1, 2. Oh, but Leonardo breaks it up. And Red Ranger grabs him, throwing him to the outside. But now Donatello's got the White Ranger. Oh, Spanish Turtle. Oh my God. What's Donatello calling for here? No. Oh, the roll up. No. The one-handed Shell Razor powerbomb. Donatello going for the pin now. 1. And Leonardo there's to stop them. Oh, Red Ranger barely breaks it up at the skin of his teeth. And he ducks out of there before Leonardo can catch him. But Leonardo is in hot pursuit. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl slam. And just a backflip to taunt by the White Ranger. An intense matchup here in the main event. And the main event of NXT, an intense power-up. All these closing lines, fall away slam by the White Ranger. White Ranger's picking him up. Oh! Mighty Morphin power punch. Going for the pin. Red Ranger's getting there. 1, 2. And Donatello breaks it up. Red Ranger trying to stop him. We know that Donatello could be in danger of that Megazord again at any second. Oh, what is he doing here? Neck breaker. This is it. He's calling for the Megazord. One more time. Red Ranger better get ready. White Ranger's got him. Megazord connects. And he's going for the pin. Get in there, Red Ranger. 1, 2. Oh, but Leonardo breaks it up too quickly. And then gets out. 1. Oh. White Ranger, I think there might be a fight on the outside as well. No. They're each going to their corner. An insane matchup here. White Ranger turning him around in the corner. What's he planning here? Might be planning some kind of big move. Multiple spears into the corner. Oh no. I think he's lifting him up top. I think the White Ranger's planning something big for Donatello here. Top rope super Hurricane Rana. White Ranger's exhausted. His stamina's gone. He has to tag in the Red Ranger. Donatello can barely get to his feet anymore. He can't make it. He's taking too much of a beating. Red Ranger's just beating him down. Oh, but he manages to grab Red Ranger. What's he gonna do here? He's spinning around. Oh, and he takes him down with that arm drag. And Leonardo. But Red Ranger kicks out. Donatello he's way too exhausted for this. Red Ranger taking some serious damage to the head. Oh, Donatello makes a Leonardo tag. Oh, Leonardo went for the super kick, but Red Ranger's got him. The power flip. Red Ranger going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Leonardo kicks out.
These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiators.
Tons of damage right there. And another slam. What's Red Ranger gonna do? He's gonna hit a finisher. Mighty Morphin power kick. Stop him, White Ranger, stop him. 1, 2, but Leonardo's still kicked out. Leonardo's unbelievable right now. I guess after all the damage that Donatello took, he did get a chance to take a break. Snap suplex from Red Ranger. Red Ranger's calling for something now. Don't know what it is though. Mighty Morphin power kick connects. Hit the full thing this time. Going for the pin. White Ranger's getting in there. 1, 2, 3. And the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Power Rangers, walk away with the win. A great match right there. The Power Rangers now sitting at a 4-0 for their tag team record. And this is the, I believe, first... No, TMNT actually lost to the Royal Guard. I'm incorrect about that. They didn't fight the Royal Guard, did they? Didn't someone else in Sesame Street fight the Royal Guard or something? I don't remember. Oh. I have Team NT as 0-2. If that's wrong, that's my bad. They've done a well-hired fight here. They've done great. And so ends NXT here as we get ready to move on to our last show of the stream. Friday Night Smackdown. Going to blow my nose as well. I think there's music playing in the background or something. Is Square advanced? Would you like to advance to the next show? Yes. Friday Night Smackdown. Starting off with a doozy of a match. Which is Adam Rose versus R-Truth, 1-on-1. Then, we go to Adrian Neville facing Santino Marella in Santino's debut here in Universe Mode. And then on to Bernie Sanders against Damian Sandow. Bernie Sanders has been doing a great job main eventing SmackDown so far. Putting in serious work. R-Truth v. Adam Rose. And the match. It begins. I wouldn't say it's an amazing night ahead of us. R-Truth and Adam Rose locking up. I believe R-Truth has never won a match, if I'm correct. Truth is 0-3. Adam Rose 2-0. So Adam Rose is actually undefeated. This is looking like it should be a big win for Adam Rose here.
This could be really serious. What do you think about R-Truth? Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
This is a good point. R-Truth has been fairly in control. Maybe this could be R-Truth's first win and Adam Rose's first loss, but maybe not, as Adam Rose turns it into a headlock. But R-Truth trying to get his way out of it. Oh, but Adam Rose slams him down before he can get out.
He's in big trouble when R-Truth begins his motion and connects with the...
Oh, big shoulder tackle from Adam Rose. I think the cough drop earlier helped. My throat's a little sore. I definitely don't feel like I'm losing my voice anymore, though, thankfully. And an elbow drop from Adam Rose. R-Truth getting back to his feet. Oh, and Adam Rose punches him. But now, R-Truth taking Adam Rose somewhere. Over to the ropes, apparently. But for what? He's going to throw Adam Rose into the ropes. Oh, massive hip toss from R-Truth. R-Truth starting to try and mount a comeback here. Shoulder tackle from Adam Rose. Now Adam Rose picking up R-Truth. No, R-Truth putting Adam Rose up in the ropes again. Could he be going for another massive hip toss? Oh no, massive scoop slam. Different camera angle and everything, very fancy. Adam Rose getting up his feet. Adam Rose reverses. Double shot to the throat of R-Truth. One elbow. Two elbow. Triple elbow to R-Truth. You see Adam Rose going to pin R-Truth, kicking out at one. Not ready to lose again that easily. Does not want to go on a losing streak. Drop kick to Adam Rose. R-Truth, Adam Rose. Grabbing R-Truth. Neck breaker. That's going to do some damage to R-Truth there. Now Adam Rose dragging R-Truth to the center of the ring. Oh, and just stomping his boot into R-Truth's head repeatedly. Adam Rose forcing him up by his hair, essentially. Spinning him around. Oh. Kind of an inverted DDT, sort of. 1, 2. Getting closer to pinning R-Truth, but still not good enough. He's probably going to have to hit that party foul. R-Truth's in trouble. He's starting to take a lot of damage here, though. He needs to fix things real quick. Ah. Oh, big kick. Adam Rose throwing R-Truth in the corner now. Oh, scoop slam by Adam Rose. Showing that R-Truth can go on. Man, crowd's getting real excited for this. Spine buster from Adam Rose into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, R-Truth kicks out. But Adam Rose is still on his feet, unlike R-Truth. Which is going to mean serious trouble for R-Truth here. Oh, dropping the knee on the back of R-Truth's head. The fact that R-Truth hasn't just, not R-Truth, the fact that Adam Rose hasn't just gone for the party foul yet is surprising to me. Might be saving it for a special side suplex. Not a special side suplex. Special moment. When it's just right. R-Truth hitting Adam Rose while he's down. Oh! Party foul out of nowhere, just like I was talking about. The right moment for Adam Rose was right then. As he goes to pin R-Truth now. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. No! R-Truth managing to kick out of the party foul. And now throwing Adam Rose over the top rope onto the apron. And hitting him down to the outside. This match is spilling over to the outside of the ring. Oh, and a stomp to Adam Rose on the ground. R-Truth now throwing Adam Rose into the ring again. After a big elbow there. What's R-Truth going to do? He's going to pick Adam Rose up. Oh! And that flying spin-a-rooney by R-Truth. Going for the pin. 1, 2. But Adam Rose kicks out. And R-Truth can't believe it. R-Truth thought he had finally broken the losing streak. Oh, and Adam Rose grabs him. Throwing him into the ropes. Into the turnbuckle. Oh, no. Adam Rose is setting R-Truth up for something big. This could be it for R-Truth. Side superplex from Adam Rose. Turning R-Truth inside out. I think R-Truth might be completely finished now. I think it could all be over here. Adam Rose getting him over by the ropes. Oh no, don't do it, Adam Rose. Dirty pin. Leverage. 1, 2. The ref doesn't see it. 3. And Adam Rose pins R-Truth with the dirty leverage pin. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Not since. I mean, we've seen shenanigans since what I was about to say. I was about to bring up Jack Swagger grabbing the rope and then still losing the Totino's pizza rolls. But we've seen some similar shenanigans. We saw someone on NXT grab the rope. I honestly don't remember who it was. Who just lost? R-Truth, that's right. I was like, wait, who am I giving a loss to? Chocolate Man. Look at that clown. He's horrifying. Mr. Rainbow Weeg. Next up. I don't even remember what the next match was. I know the main event is Damian Sandow versus Bernie Sanders. Next up on Friday Night Smackdown. That's right, we have Adrian Neville versus Santino Marella in Santino Marella's debut match. I believe Adrian Neville, undefeated. That is correct, 2-0. building up his own tiny little win streak here. Will he win? Will he lose? Probably win, because he beat Bray Wyatt and Stardust, and those are impressive competitors.
The response is deafening for Santino Marella. The crowd is cheering for
So now, here comes Santino Marella locking up. Neville immediately taking control of the lockup here. Spinning him over into a headlock here. Neville not wanting to show any give. Wanting to take complete control of this match.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two.
Is now Santino Marella pushing Adrian Neville into the corner. Am I saying Santino or Santina? I mean Santino if I'm not. Ref having to break up them in the corner. And they lock up once again. Oh, this time Neville getting behind him. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's wrenching the gut and throws Santino Marella to the side. Oh, and a big slap to Morella's face. The disrespect from Adrian Neville as he power slams him down. And another big boot to Santino Marella. Lifting him up. Neville getting him. Snap suplex to Santino Marella. Big moves here. Oh, Santino reverses with an elbow. And then another elbow to the back of Neville's head. Oh, double shot to the ears. Santino's got some great moves right now. He wants to win his debut. Back to belly suplex. And a kick from Santino Marella. Another kick. Now, Neville throwing Marella clean over the top rope. Neville's taking this fight to the outside now. We're about to see a beatdown as he throws Marella into the barricade. And suplexing. Suplex. Oh, I thought he was going to drape him over the barricade. No. He's going to hit him with like a brain buster on the concrete. That's going to do some serious damage to Marella. As he elbows Santino in the head and then comes back into the ring. Rolling Santino over. What's Neville planning here? Santino rolls over. Trying to roll to his feet. Oh! Moonsault from Neville onto Santino. That's going to do some serious damage to him. And dropping the elbow on Santino's knee. Picking Santino up. Oh! Snap there by Santino out of nowhere. He was just playing injured to lure Neville into a false sense of security. Big punch. Oh, but Neville rolls out smartly. Getting back into the ring. Oh, Santino is taunting, which was a bad move. Side suplex from Neville. Neville now. Standing splash. I have no idea what to call it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'm going to call it a standing corkscrew. That seems about right. Neville can't believe Santino kicked out, and he barely kicked out too. Oh, Neville kicks him hard. Some stiff jabs from Santino, leading Neville into the corner. What's Santino doing here? Oh, a roll into a monkey flip by Santino Marella. Neville working his way up to his feet. Oh, 2 more hard jabs leading Neville into the ropes. Oh, Santino hung Neville up on the second rope. What's he planning here? Oh, dropping a big knee using the ropes as leverage. Neville once again wisely rolling out as Santino gets out as well. Santino now coming back into the ring. What's Neville doing? Escaping back out to the outside. Destroying the Smackdown announce table. Maybe planning to put Santino through the announce table. It's been a while since we've seen any of that. Oh, God, he just like arm drag monkey flip or something. Oh, Santino caught his leg. Flipped his leg out from under him. Morella's picking him up. Oh, stiff jabs. Oh, no, a gut buster on the outside. What are we at? A 6 count as Santino taunts Neville from inside the ring. Now, he throws Neville into the corner. Big boot. Oh, what's Santino planning here? Up to the second rope. Oh, flying headbutt. Onto the back of Adrian Neville. Santino going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Neville kicks out, but just barely once again. Neville barely getting up. Oh, Santino, I think, was going for a big move there. Neville catches him. And now, Neville setting Santino up top. What's he going for here? German superplex. Flipping Santino over completely. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. No, Santino still kicks out. What does Neville have to do? Elbow to the head of Santino. These two men are fighting to the very end. Now, Neville getting ready. Oh, stiff DDT to Santino right to the mat. Neville kicking him hard while he's down. Picking him up. Oh, throwing him into the corner. Oh, big elbow. Into the corner. What's Neville going to do here? Spinning him around. Frankensteiner from Neville. I think that's the move that puts Stardust away. Neville going for the pin now. 1, that's going to be it. 2, 3. Neville defeats Santino Marella. But a great showing from both. Neville now going 3-0. And we now move on to our main event of the night. Bernie Sanders versus Damien Sandow. Sandow at 2-0. No, 2-1 for his records. With Bernie Sanders sitting at a streak of 3-0. We'll see how things go for him. A lot of people at 3-0 right now. Eventually they'll start getting whittled down, probably. I almost put that on slow. Bernie Sanders versus Damien Sandow. The main event of Smackdown and the final match of this stream here tonight. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Will Bernie Sanders go 4-0 here? A cut above the rest that are at 3-0? Or will Damien Sandow get his victory back that I believe I think he lost to Austin Aries, but he may have lost to Bernie Sanders actually. Now, Bernie Sanders facing Damien Sandow head on. Locking up. Bernie Sanders might be looking for some kind of German suplex here. Oh, but a snapmare from Damien Sandow puts an end to that idea real quick. Now, Bernie Sanders almost looks like he's choking him out. No, he had the arm. Damien Sandow also having the arm. Headlock by Damien Sandow. The two of them feeling each other out. Seeing who's the better of the two, and I'm sure Bernie thinks it's him. Sandow wants it to be him. He needs the confidence here. Sandow. Wait, they're tag team partners. I just realized this. Damien Sandow and Bernie Sanders are on the same tag team, the Socialist Outcasts. I completely forgot about that. Well, I guess it's tag team leader versus tag team disciple here. Just to decide who's better. And you have to question, will Damien Sandow throw the match to Bernie Sanders just because he's the faction leader? And I have to say, probably not. And I don't think Bernie Sanders wants him to. I think Bernie Sanders wants to see what his tag team, what his faction member has. He's raising the youth, these socialist outcasts. Just beating the crap out of Damien Sandow. He wants Sandow to give him everything he's got. Side Russian leg sweep to Damien Sandow. Bernie Sanders has been in complete control so far. Hitting Sandow in the back. Oh, but Sandow's got him now. Oh, face buster to Bernie Sanders. And Damien Sandow taunts him with just enough time to still punch him when he gets up. Sandow waiting for him again. This time, throwing him over the top rope, sending him to the outside. Sandow picking Bernie up. Oh, Bernie reverses, throwing him back into the ring. And giving that big elbow to Sandow and Sanders. Sandowers. Oh, Sandow hits Bernie hard with two big punches, leading it to a spinning neck breaker. Now stomping Bernie hard. Sandow does not want to feel the burn tonight here on Friday night Smackdown. Bernie Sanders rolls through. Oh, and the Thez press from Bernie Sanders. Bernie going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Sandow manages to kick out Bernie Sanders. He can't believe it, but he's got to be impressed that his disciple Damien Sandow has been able to do so well in this match. Throwing Bernie Sanders to the outside again. Sandow wanting to use something to his advantage out here. Doesn't want to get pinned. Throwing Sanders into the table. Picking Bernie Sanders up. Now throwing him into the ring. Oh, and grabbing his neck, choking Bernie Sanders out. Dealing some serious damage there. Oh, and a snapmare to Bernie Sanders, followed up by a big boot right to his head. Gonna break those glasses of Bernie as Sandow goes to the second rope. And a big splash to Bernie Sanders. Oh, followed by a big kick. Another kick as well. Slamming Sanders' head down. Sandow's picking him up. Oh, big punch by Bernie Sanders. Now throwing Damien Sandow into the corner. Punching him hard. Another big punch ramming Sandow into that top turnbuckle. Now he's putting Sandow up top. This isn't good for Sandow. Bernie Sanders. Top rope, super neck breaker. Unbelievable. Sanders is calling for it here. He's going to put Damien Sandow away with the socialist stunner. Sanders going for the pin. Stunning to say the least, says Lawler. 3. Bernie Sanders wins yet again, sitting at 4-0. And that puts, I would not go that far, Jerry the King Lawler. Do I have him as Sandow or Damien Sandow? I have him as Sandow. There he is. 2-2 now. And so ends Friday Night Smackdown and our stream for tonight. Thank you so much for everyone that came out. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of the 2K16 streams as we prepare for WWE 2K17. Tomorrow we will stream the last half of this month in Universe Mode, leading up to Tuesday, where we will have our Payback pay-per-view. As of right now, we only really know 2 matches, I guess. Jericho versus the Weapons of Mass Destruction, and Cena versus Bad News Barrett for the RC title. Still don't know about the World Heavyweight Championship. See you guys then.